here. I'm doing this response to SegaRetroRide's Bakemon's tag video in which you explain why you retro game. Why do I retro game? Well, I basically grew up on consoles or systems pretty much like this, the VIC-20, the Commodore 64, and this mother too. And yeah, basically I just never stopped gaming. I mean, I got this when I was in my early teens, and moved on to the Commodore 64 a little later on. And yeah, I just took that with me to college. I got PCs, and I was actually doing some PC gaming at the same time. But I more or less, yeah, stuck with the older systems. I dabbled into the MSX, but mostly it was 8-bit systems that I grew up on playing. And yeah, I mean, an acquired taste is of course this machine. It's a Nintendo Entertainment System, the variety that you'll find in America. It's the second generation of the NES. Most systems look like this. It's the toaster model, and this has been modified. But yeah, basically, I just never stopped gaming. And when I went to high school, the final year in high school, I got myself a PC, and I ventured into PC gaming. But yeah, for some reason I just couldn't keep up with the forever ongoing hardware upgrades that were necessary in order to keep your PC up to date. So I moved into console gaming, and the first console I got was a Famicom clone system, and then I got this baby, and later on I got the Mega Drive, and the first system that really got me back into retro gaming was the Commodore 64, and sorry, the MSX, and I moved into current gen gaming with this beast. It's the PlayStation. Now lately I've been having a lot of fun with this system. I got a lot of loose discs, original discs that I got without the box manual. They were cheap, but they are the original discs, so I'm playing those a lot on this. This is an extra memory card. It actually is 9 memory cards in one, so it's pretty huge. And yeah, so the PlayStation was actually the console that got me back into more modern gaming, and I have a lot of these systems, and I actually traded in my original model that had a parallel port on the back. This is actually the SCPH9002C, and the original model, I believe it's the 7000 something. It had a parallel port in the back, and I had a card with it and a little spring that would allow you to play backups and imports. And I traded that for this Nintendo 64, and it came with a couple of games. But yeah, so this is actually also something that I got back in the day. So retro gaming and gaming, I think you could say that for the most part I was playing games on current systems back in the day, and I just never threw them away. And yeah, some old systems I got later on, like this ColecoVision. I got later on. I never had a Coleco back in the day. I have 2 Vectrexes, they're still broken, but yeah, I got those later on in the day as well. And yeah, of course, systems like a Sega CD, other iterations I got later on. I've gotten quite an extensive Mega CD or Genesis library. And of course, after getting this and having the Famicom clone, I really wanted to have an original NES. So I actually got quite a few of these cards, these NES cards. Oh yeah, these are the games that came with my Famicom clone. So this cartridge basically, look at how cheesy it looks. This cartridge basically allowed me to play virtually a lot of the Famicom games, and a game that was really fun and was amazed by it is this game. It's a bootleg copy of Gunmac, and this game, it's a compile shooter. It's just friggin' amazing. And yeah, of course, later on I got the original NES version as well, which is an American version because sadly it wasn't brought out in PAL territories. So yeah, yeah. So basically, I never left gaming. I just continued to play the games. And of course, when I was in college, I had little room, so I just had my Commodore 64 with me and the MSX. But yeah, and this is actually the Commodore 64 that I grew up on, the actual machine. MCN was the logo, and this is the beauty, and it's still working. So yeah, I mean, I did program on it, and I played a lot of games on it, and yeah, it plays very dear to my heart. I also have a Commodore 64C version. It's the white, more modern-looking console. But yeah. So, and of course, the 2600. Yeah, I played that at friends' places back in the day, and I never actually had a 2600 before. But I got it later on, and yeah, like these are freaking things. It's a box. I mean, I have another copy because I'm not one to leave copies of games in the wrap. But this is actually still in the original seal, full position, and it's from Namco in 1982. Can you imagine? This has been in there, and this is actually a German. This actually comes from Germany, but this has been in there right from the factory. It's never been opened. Crazy stuff. And, yeah, of course, PC gaming. I did also, and there's only a couple of the boxes of the PC games I left because I was stupid enough to actually throw out all the boxes, and I've got all my PC games in here. And I do have the manuals and the serials still, but I threw out the boxes because of lack of space. Some boxes I kept are these, the Red Alert, Command & Conquer, Counter-Strike, and I actually got a newer one, a more recent one as well, Team Hospital. Oh yeah, this was something I really liked. The interactive technical manual. It really sported an interface very close to the computer systems that that were used in the series. Oh yeah, and this actually got me interested in the PlayStation as well. This is the PC version of Connectic Virtual Game Station, and it's for Windows 95 and 98. Sadly, it doesn't run officially on Vista or Windows XP, but you are able to hack it. I used this game on the Mac as well. This program, and yeah, it really opened up gaming on the iMac that I used back in the day. So yeah. So basically, I never left gaming, and yeah, that's it. So this is Mark signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed this response. I'll be back with another video soon.